She's not the best, is she? Not the best. Reckless. Hello there, welcome back to Sight This Gamer Hag. My name is Rachel. You alright? It's Murder Mystery Monday again, and I'm hoping that today is the day that we solve this, because everybody's lying to me and it's annoying the hell out of me. We want to solve this, find out who killed Mr. Rachell, get our prize, you know, get what's coming to us, you know what I mean? Our accolades and our prize and what have you. So last week we left off on a cliffhanger where Mrs. Hubbard had discovered the murder weapon in her room and she was very annoyed about it. Let's see which room she's in. Hubbard. 204. I thought she was in first class. So let's go and find out how she has the murder weapon. We're also apparently trying to find out who is left-handed and right-handed. I don't know how that's relevant. Apparently he was stabbed by a lot of stab wounds that appeared to be right-handed and left-handed, some stronger, some weaker. It was either one person using both hands, or two people, one who's left-handed, one who's right-handed, or, you know, it could be anything. 204, there we go. Bonjour. And go where, my love?
We are in the mountains, trapped in a snowdrift.
Stating the obvious. There is a murderer among us. He had the audacity to hide his weapon in my room.
Please, Madame Hubbard, take a deep breath and tell us what occurred.
The knife.
Where did you find the knife?
I wanted to get a handkerchief from my purse, and when I opened it, I saw it. A bloody knife. Am I next to be murdered?
I very much doubt the murderer would give you his weapon.
What do you mean?
Madame, he would have used it.
Oh my
Okay, that's quite funny. Did you touch
Did
the
you
knife?
touch the knife?
Of course not. What a question.
I will take that as a no.
Poirot does not like Mrs. Hubbard. He is having none of her nonsense. Let's examine the bag. Okay, let's open it up. There we go.
Is this knife the real murder weapon, or is it a red herring?
Who knows at this juncture? Who knows? We may have to go and show it to the doctor, I think. Compare it to the wounds. Okay, who do we need to speak to? Do we speak to you again? Let's talk to Mr. Book. Hello.
Mrs. Hubbard is distraught, Poirot. I should stay with her. Please
Okay.
go without me.
I have every right to be distraught. Thank you, Mr. Book.
All right. Okay. Let's leave this room. Let's check our tree. So this is everything that we've done so far. We've interviewed lots of people. We have spoken to prove the knife is the murder weapon. Okay. Yeah. So we have to find Dr. Constantine, who I think he's still in the room with the body. Is he? No. This is my room, I think. Okay. Where would Dr. Constantine be? Can I pick the knife up? Can I take it with me?
Is this knife the real murder?
Okay, I can't take it with me. Right, okay. So I need to find out where he would be. Let's take a little look at our character menu. See what room his room is. Room 101. We're going to assume that he might be in his room if he's not. If he's no longer at the crime scene. A lot of this, walking up and down the train. They have me doing all kinds of stuff. Oh God, I've gone the wrong way. Gone the wrong way. Got all turned around. I've got to go through first class to get to second class. First class. Do, 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 do. So yeah, we've been interviewing everyone. The only people that we have not really spoken to is the princess, Dragomoff, and the couple that are in 201, I want to say. Is it 101 or 104? 101. What? Or was it 104? Hang on. Yeah, it is wrong. 101. So where is he? 102. Not here. We're at the end of the train. Oh, God. He's going to be sat in some room somewhere, isn't he? So there was somebody in a red kimono. We haven't discovered who that is. There apparently is a murder weapon. His Ratchet's room is where he was murdered. We haven't spoken to... Where is the doctor? Let's go find the doctor. Where is he? Just gonna check everything, I think. Let's check every door. This is Hubbard. Can I go through this door? No. That's Ratchet's room. Can't get in there. That is my room. That is Princess Dragomoff. Let's just look in every room. 7. No, it's Arbuthnot. 5. Oh, there he is. Yeah, there he is. Hello. I remember, he's with the detective who was asleep. The knife. Hello.
Dr. Constantine, we may have found our murder weapon. We need to make certain.
There is a pretty quick way to be sure. I have estimated the depth of the wounds. You can easily find the depth of each wound by comparing the width. There are 5 of them that I am not sure about. Test them, and then we will compare our results.
I will do as you say, Doctor.
Okay, I must compare the size of the wounds to the width of the knife blade. Okay. So that is 12 centimeters. That looks pretty deep.
Think, Poirot. That is not a good answer. No, not good.
Okay. That's slightly shallower.
Think, Poirot. That is not a good answer.
I'm just guessing, you know what I mean? So these must be shallower. Yeah, these are shallower.
I do not think that's the right answer. My little grey cells did not let me down.
So it is
What
the...
do you think, Doctor? Is this knife really the murder weapon?
Potentially.
You found the same depths as the estimates I made during the preliminary autopsy. I can assure you that you hold in your hands the weapon that took Ratchet's life.
It was all different depths, all different, like...
Thank
Okay.
you. I feel way better now.
The rest gave you time to sleep off most of the effects of the drug.
I'm still a bit groggy.
That's understandable.
Are you able to continue your story now?
Yes. Yes, I think so. Where was I?
You were explaining how you returned to the Armstrong house to tell them their poor little child was dead.
Oh,
Yes, that's
yeah. We found her, didn't
I
we?
felt helpless. My part in the case was officially over, but I knew I
That
couldn't
was
let
very
it go.
sad.
Daisy deserved justice. Two days later, I returned to the Armstrong house to tell them Daisy would be released soon for burial. I was angry with myself that I couldn't bring them better news. I wasn't prepared for more tragedy.
Let's have a little look here. So we just need to find. So yeah, last time, this is our murder within a murder. We went to collect another statement because the statement for the nanny was lost, and it turns out that she had lied. This lady had lied about some things.
Hello, Miss Moreau. I'm here to see Colonel Armstrong.
Good morning, Detective. Colonel Armstrong is upstairs. He isn't well.
She had lied about some things. She had a secret boyfriend. The secret boyfriend had kept her distracted while Daisy was kidnapped, and unfortunately the little girl, we don't know if she'd been killed straight away or if which is their room, do we think? This one? He's in here? Yeah, so she... Yeah, poor Daisy. We don't know if the kidnappers intended to kill her all along, or if it was an accident, or what have you, but yeah, she ended up, unfortunately. Oh no.
Good morning, Colonel Armstrong. Is your wife here?
Here? No, Sonia is not here. Always one step behind. She died of a miscarriage last night.
Oh my God.
Daisy and our baby. My whole family is gone.
Oh my God.
I'm so sorry. I came straight here this morning. I received word that you can arrange for Daisy to be returned to you for burial. I didn't know.
Well then, now you don't have to come back. I can arrange for Daisy, my wife, and our unborn child to be buried all at once.
Oh my
Efficient.
God.
Being a military man, I can appreciate efficiency.
God,
I
that's
know
terrible.
how hard this must be for you.
No, you don't know. I don't want your sympathy. I want you to do your bloody job and catch the creature that did this.
I know you won't believe me, but I swear to you, I will find who did this. If it takes me to the far corners of the earth, I will find them.
Then go. Please go now. Go find them.
Flippin' heck. Oh my goodness. It's not been a good time for the Armstrongs, is it?
The house that once held the laughter of a child now feels so empty.
Wow. Let's go.
I'm not giving up. I'm a part of this case, or the case is a part of me.
God, that's a lot. Can you imagine? Couldn't even think. Okay.
All units, Hike is in the vicinity of the cabin where Daisy Armstrong was found. Spotted a pickup truck drive through the barricade tape and then head up the dirt road toward where the subject cabin is located. Any car nearby who can respond?
Unit 28, we can respond, but we're a ways away.
Dispatch, this is 11. I'm on it.
Copy that. 11, you're good to go.
Copy that.
Okay. Let's go find this scumbag. We are at the cabin.
Okay, there's the pickup. Let's see who ignored our barricade tape. 11 here. I'm at the cabin. Someone has broken in.
Are you requesting backup?
Not yet. I'm going to take a look around.
Well,
Copy
that's
that,
silly.
11.
You should have absolutely have backup. Silly. She came here by herself as well. Oh, what is this?
Footprints. A forensics evidence identification marker.
Okay, let's have a proper look round. Yeah, unfortunately she was down there. Oh, sad. Somebody had brought her here.
Duct tape to silence Daisy's screams. Damn it, Daisy. I will find whoever did this to you.
Another marker. Let's have a quick. Yeah, she was down here. We had to defuse a bomb. Oh, what was that in there? Moustache.
Not really my style, but I'll take it.
Okay.
He's not here.
It's outside somewhere. That's where the cat was.
I found Fluffy. Daisy's special toy. I hope we returned him to the family.
I imagine he's in evidence. Okay. So he's not in here. There must be something. It's gotta be around the back somewhere. Maybe I just missed her. What was this? Oh, golden moustache.
Help yourself, Joanna. You earned it.
Where didn't I look? Oh. Oh, hang on.
Don't shoot, officer. I'm on your side.
Sir, keep your hands where I can see them.
Sure, no problem.
Sir, this is a crime scene. Who the hell are you?
I'm a reporter. Boston 6 News. You can get us on cable even here in the mountains.
They haven't heard of crime scene tape in a big city like Boston?
All right, that wasn't my best move. I got all excited. I didn't
Just
expect
smashed
to
through the
find place
tape, you know what I
deserted.
mean?
It was hard to resist.
You should have tried harder. I'm placing you under arrest.
You should be thanking me. Look what you apparently missed and I found.
We'll get to that.
A
But you're going to answer
bunger.
some questions first.
I'm more used to asking questions, but fire away.
Who the hell
Who
are you?
are you exactly?
I'm Michael Clark, journalist for Boston 6 News. Off camera, but someday I'm going to be anchor. You just wait.
Do you have a way to prove that?
My press card's in my truck.
What are you
What
doing
are
here?
you doing here? You should know a crime scene is off limits.
I'm investigating the Daisy Armstrong kidnapping like you.
Vehicle
Does the
owner.
pickup parked in front of the cabin belong to you?
Yes, indeed, it's mine.
I'll check. Show me your hands. I'm gonna cuff you.
I'm sure we can work out a deal.
Put your hands in front of you.
Flipping idiot. Right, let's go check his vehicle out.
Aren't you going to read me my rights?
You have the right to remain silent. I really wish you'd exercise that one. Dispatch, this is 11. I intercepted a suspicious individual at the crime scene. I'll check to determine how badly he's compromised it. Then I'm bringing him in.
Copy that, Detective Locke.
Okay. Let's check the pickup. There we go.
Car keys in the sun visor. A classic hiding place. Well, at least on TV.
Let's put that up. What else have we got? Glove compartment. Open that. What's this? Chicago Museum. That's not relevant. Oh, driver's license. Michael Clark? Well, he is who he says he is. That's fine. Yeah, okay. Let's see if his press pass is actually in here. So his name is right. What's this? Certificate to Massachusetts Department of Transportation. Yeah, this is his vehicle. Back. Press pass. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he is who he says he is. Let's... Camera. Oh. Are there any other pictures on there? There's the Armstrongs.
Photos of the entire Armstrong family. A reporter just doing his job. Or something else.
Kids are there. Oh, Daisy's there. Okay. You are suspect, sir. Is there anything else we need to see? I feel like we've seen everything. Oh, what's that? Got anything here? No. Okay. Let's go back. 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 Get out. Okay. So he was watching the family before. Janice claims that he stumbled across the hidden bunker, but that feels weak. Okay. Let's go and speak to Mr. Clark because he apparently has been watching.
Suspect right now.
Has been. Let's have a look in the back. What have we got here?
This outline is the same shape and size as the gasoline can.
Speak to
I
him now.
don't need to talk to the suspect right now.
Okay, let's go and have a little look in the bunker. Mr. Clark is definitely suspicious because he appears to have been watching the family before. Unless I've missed something in the car. I'm going to go and have a little look in the bunker. Okay. Oh, we know this. The year the thing was? What do we know? What information do we know? The code off the... Hang on. I didn't write it down. Let's go check it again. It's the code off the thing. I can't remember. Let's go check. The Staghead.
$3,892.
Okay,
When Cordelia was
3892.
killed.
3892. Right. There is a stag scratched on here. So I'm going to assume, we shall see, that the 389.
Yes, I knew I could do it.
Haha.
I can always use safe crafting as a career move.
Nice. Okay.
There. Now let's see what secrets you're hiding.
You need backup, my love, just in case somebody tries to put you down here. She's not the best, is she? Not the best. Reckless.
This must be the missing can from the pickup.
Yeah.
The cap's been damaged, and some gasoline has leaked out.
The plan was obviously to blow the place up, set fire to the place. Oh no. Okay, that's all tangled. What do we need to do? Okay, so we need to do some detangling of cables. Okay.
This bunker looks like it's as old as the cabin. Everything is falling apart.
Okay. A little look in here. What's in here? Oh, another door. Okay, so we need to open this door using the things.
Now what? I have to turn the power back on to open this magnetic door.
Okay. Right. Let's have a little look. One of these cables works. Which one is it? So that's the left cable going out. Oh, it could be any of them, couldn't it? Okay, let's take an educated guess. Okay, left one. Where else do we need to turn on? Let's open this. Come on. There we go. Oh, that's a jumble. Oh, so we have to untangle everything. Okay. That's fine. We can do that. Let's go work our way backwards. So, we have one cable that runs into here. That is the middle one. So the middle cable comes in. Middle cable comes in, goes around, up, and comes out on the right. So that's the right one. Then we follow right, along to here. So that's that one. Come on. That one. Okay, so that's that one on. Then let's have a look in here, so then we have another one going up that way and another one going up that way. This one is the bottom one. Okay, let's go follow this around. Bottom. Bottom one goes to the left, goes into the bottom of this one. Bottom one in, comes out the right, goes along, comes left, left, left. Okay, that's that one. And then final one, so we've done that bottom one, that one, so we need this one, which is the left one. Comes out of the top. That one goes along. Goes into that, comes out of that. Okay, well, I'm assuming that's the left. Right, let's see if this has turned them on. So they're all left. Let's see if this has worked. Let's give it a go.
Let there be light.
Yeah. Okay, let's open this door. Again, you're going into a magnetic bunker with no backup and a suspect in a car. You're not the best, my love. What's this?
February 24th, the day of the kidnapping. They knew about the party and everything. February 24th.
What else have we got in here? Oh, not the best. There is a safe. Need to open it. Let's try the thingy code again. Oh, we can't hear anything with the... So we need to turn the light off, I think. There we go.
Could use a new light bulb.
We can't hear the safe with the light going. Okay, so we need to fix the light. Let's have a look around. We looked there. What is this? What is this? Suppose that'll be relevant later. Another mustache. Let's see if we can turn off the power, maybe. If we turn off the power, it might be quiet enough that we can hear the safe. So let's try that. Let's do that. We've got our torch on. At least nobody can like lock us in while we're doing that. That's okay. Right, 5. One. Oh my god. Right, 5, 1. So it is 7. 7. Yeah.
Yes. I knew I could do it. I can always use safe crafting as a career move.
That was a really annoying mechanism. Gotta be worth it.
It's Daisy's hair clip, the same as the picture I saw at the Armstrong house.
Okay. Oh, what's that up there?
An expensive looking pen with the initials JM? What's its story? An expensive looking pen with the initials JM? What's its story?
Anything else? I think that's it. Load of cash. Okay. Okay. Can we think? Oh, there we go.
That looks like a hair caught in the band around the money. Forensics will tell me for sure, but that doesn't look like Daisy's color.
Okay.
These get locked up again until forensics get here.
Okay, let's get out of here before somebody locks us in. Because we are here on our own. We did not call for backup. We absolutely should go and call for backup. We are going to get out of here first. Thank you very much. Do not enjoy being underground. And we're out.
I'll secure the bunker for forensics. Progress at last.
Okay, let's check our tree. We have inspected some stuff. Gas can, learning more about gas can. Okay. Let's go and speak to Mr. Clark.
I don't need
Okay.
to talk to the suspect right now.
What?
I don't need to talk to the suspect right now.
Let's go get in our car. I forget we are in America.
I don't need to talk to the suspect right now.
What? Okay, let's go. Do we inspect the gas can outline, maybe?
The gas can I found in the bunker would match this outline perfectly. The gas can I found in the bunker would match this outline.
Okay, can we now get in the car?
I don't need to talk to the suspect right now.
Oh my god, what have I missed? Let's check our... A bundle of cash. I bet the serial numbers match the numbers on the FBI list. The hair clip looked clean. The pen with the initials JM. It looks expensive, but why hide it in a safe? Okay, what else do we need to collect? Okay, let's go and check out his car again.
I don't need to talk to the suspect right now.
Let's go check out his car again. What have we missed? Press card.
Clark's press card. And the phone number of the newspaper is on it. Ah, good. I can give him a call.
Okay, let's call them then. Okay. We checked all of that. Check this again.
Clark's driver's license seems to be in order.
Ah, right, okay, so I needed to actually interact with the things, that's fine. Could go back in there. Let's grab that. Oh, no, pressed B instead of A.
The vehicle registration is not in the name of Michael Clark or a rental company.
He lied to us. What a butt.
Telephoto lens. Not so surprising for a journalist.
Okay. Let's see how much info we've got. Verify the identity of Michael Clark by calling his employer. What's that? 61348. 3, 4, 8. What's that last number? 1, 2, 4, 8, 7. Yeah.
Hey, I'm a pretty good detective after all.
Not bad, not bad.
Hi, I'm Detective Joanna Locke, Berkshire Police. I'd like to speak to an editor, please.
One moment, please. Hello, Detective Locke? This is Abby Wilson. I'm a senior editor. What can I do for you?
Does a man named Michael Clark work for you?
Yes, he does. Why?
When was the last time you heard from him?
Oh, it's been at least 7 or 8 months. That's not unusual.
Relationship?
He works in the field?
Yes, Michael Clark is what we call a stringer. He works as a freelancer, comes up with a story we can use, we pay him, and we don't hear from him again for several months.
Okay, type of article.
What kind of stories does Mr. Clark write?
Mr. Clark is an investigative reporter, mostly crime stories, to tell you the truth. He comes up with some pretty macabre stuff some of the time. Is there a problem? Or a story?
What's the last name subject?
He investigated was? It was a murder case. The victim was a millionaire named James Miller. He was
JM.
the frozen fish king of Gloucester, Massachusetts. His body turned up in one of his nets. Or, rather, most of it did.
Ah, well, Thank you, Ms. Wilson. You've been a great help to me.
Pleasure. I hope he's not in trouble. He can be a little pushy, but he's a good guy overall. So what's he working on now, Detective? Are you sitting on a story?
None of your business. Okay, let's go and talk to this guy. Well, hello, Mr. Clark. Let's have a wee
I know
chat.
your rights. You can't keep somebody locked up in a car like this, you know. You
Oh,
wouldn't do it
for
if I was
hours
a
at a
dog.
time.
Do they have bathrooms at the station?
You were in a crime scene, sir.
I have the right to make a phone call, Detective, whatever your name is.
That phone is an outside line.
Hello, boss. It's Michael Clark. I'm still on the Armstrong kidnap, but there's a small problem. I got caught being someplace I shouldn't be. I'm at the police station. No, I'm not under arrest. Just questioning. Fire me. Why? The station's integrity? You're kidding me, right? If you think I've screwed up that badly, then fire me. Got that? Fire me. Yes. Do it.
Wow.
Didn't go well.
I think I got my point across. What happens now?
Go ahead. Then we'll have a chat.
Ooh. Okay, let's go. Do we interview this guy? Okay. My computer?
This is all a game to him, and he doesn't expect to lose.
No, he does not. Let's look at our computer.
An extra computer so I don't have to go all the way out to my desk.
Okay, let's have a look over
Case
here.
files. A lot of them for our tiny town.
Let's check this.
The only comfortable chair in the whole station. But there's no time to rest. I'll add these to the file. Anything that will erase Clark's smile.
So we've got fingerprints and mugshots. That's quick. Okay. Right. Go in there. Go interview our suspect, hey? That's our Mr. Clark. See what he's been up to.
Now that we've taken your DNA, we can begin. Interview of suspect Michael Clark, 6 p.m., March 30th, 2019. This interview is being recorded.
By elves behind the mirror, no doubt?
You were arrested at a crime scene where you damaged police barricade
Was he
tape.
arrested?
I'll pay for a new role.
That's a Class A misdemeanor, and it carries a $500 fine.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
To begin with, where were you on the night Daisy Armstrong was kidnapped?
I was watching TV in my motel room, but I had my police scanner on. I heard the first reports that the little girl was missing. No way the police at the scene were gonna let me get close. I set my alarm so I could get on the story first thing in the morning. I tried to sleep. It was difficult.
Can anybody confirm where you were?
No, afraid not. I was alone and sleepless. A sad combination. And I realized a bad alibi.
Okay. Right. We've got photographs of the gas canister.
Let's move on to the gas cans and what we found in your pockets when you were brought in here today.
That sounds exciting.
What is the most relevant topic? Burn the place or the bunker location?
In addition to the gasoline in the back of your pickup and another in the bunker, you had a lighter and gloves in your pockets. You were going to set fire to the bunker and every scrap of evidence inside.
Where to begin? I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I wasn't planning to use these things to destroy the crime scene. I've been around crime scenes my entire career. I brought the gloves so as not to contaminate it with my fingerprints. The gas can in the back of my pickup, I use it to put gas in the truck. Gas stations are few and far between in your mountains. I didn't know there was a gas can in the bunker. If that's true, I did you a favor. My arrival obviously scared off somebody planning to burn everything.
Do you also have an excuse for your lighter?
The lighter? I'm trying to quit smoking. I used the lighter as a reminder not to start again.
Weird. Okay. Press card. I feel like because I feel like there's no way to do this interview successfully because obviously she's on the train. Interact with this. Would you like to confront Michael Clark? Yeah, fuck it.
Let's start with why you went to the cabin.
If the police were interested in it, I was interested in it.
What is the most relevant topic? The address of the cabin or the pickup? I'm going to assume that let's go with the pickup.
That pickup of yours. That's a very nice ride. Especially for a stringer who only gets a few stories on the air. How can you afford it?
When Boston 6 does use a story, they pay okay.
That truck is top of the range. How much did it set you back? $55,000, $60,000?
When I have to, I do what everybody else does. I take out a loan. How about you, detective? You got a loan on your car?
He's enjoying himself. I need to throw him off balance somehow. Surprise him.
Yeah, I
into
don't think we're
making
going to
it
be
air.
able to do this.
Explain to me again how you got to the crime scene.
I listened in on the police radio frequency. Anybody can do it with a scanner. I headed for the crime scene in my trusty pickup, like I've done for years. After the forensic team left, I needed to see the crime scene for myself. I got to the bunker just before you arrived.
Which of the sentences contain a lie? I listened in on the police radio frequency. Anyone can do it with a scanner. That's, I'm assuming that's true. I headed for the crime scene in my trusty pickup, like I've done for years. After the forensic team left, I needed to see the crime scene for myself. I got to the bunker just before you arrived. Well, no, because somebody said they'd seen you going through the tape. I don't know. I don't know which is the lie. Let's do that one.
You said you've been driving that pickup for years?
You heard right. Thanks to it, I never miss a story.
The vehicle title? Vehicle title.
You say you've been using your pickup for years, but the title certificate is not in your name. The truck belongs to somebody named Stephen Baker.
Okay, I don't get why the pickup is so important to you, but I guess my ego made me say that. Yeah, the pickup was lent to me by a friend. I couldn't afford it even with a loan.
I think you stole it, Mr. Clark. You needed a pickup like that for our mountain roads, so you stole that one.
Try proving it. But
that's
while
true.
you run off on some wild goose chase, you can't hold me.
Let's have a little think. Let's have a little look at our memory mind map. It's not the one I want. That's what I want. Fine, get back to car. Okay. Look around. Would you like to confront? Yeah.
You say you're a journalist, a stringer for Channel 6 News in Boston.
I sell my stuff to lots of media outlets.
Okay. What is the most relevant topic? The camera that was left in the car, the name of the editor-in-chief. If he was taking pictures, why did he leave his
was in
camera?
your pickup. You didn't want to take pictures of the crime scene?
I like to get the lay of the land. Once I see the story I want to tell, then I start documenting it.
I don't know any journalist who works a case without their camera close at hand.
He thinks he's invincible. I need to play his ego. That's the key.
What are you doing in the Berkshires? And what is your connection to the Armstrong case?
For the past few months, I've been working on a big case. Boston 6 News was looking forward to my next story. The Armstrongs have been on my list of potential targets for a long time. I changed gears when Daisy was kidnapped and started investigating the Armstrongs.
Which of these sentences contains a lie? For the past few months I've been working on a big case. Boston 6 News was looking forward to my next story. The Armstrongs have been on my list for potential targets for a long time. I changed gears when Daisy was kidnapped. Yeah, they weren't expecting a story
You're
from
a better
them.
detective than that.
Damn it.
I don't see anything that proves he's lying.
Fuck's sake.
It won't be easy to prove he's lying. Find some evidence.
Fuck's sake.
So you just stumbled on a major kidnapping story during your stay in the Berkshires.
Yeah, I was researching PCBs in the river for crying out loud. Then, wow, the Armstrongs. That's not a Science Sunday report. That's a lead. Sometimes you just get lucky.
Select the element that proves he's lying. Boston 6 News, the press card, or the camera? Camera, maybe? Press card.
I called Boston 6 News. Your editor said she hadn't talked to you in a long time. If you're working on the Armstrong case, why haven't you submitted anything during the last month?
When the kidnapping occurred, I realized it was a golden opportunity. Forget intimate photos of the rich and famous. Here was a story that just dropped into my lap. I was about to turn in my first notes when I overheard the discovery of the cabin, and I was right. No other journalist got there ahead of me. Then you had to turn up. I need to get out of here and write my copy.
That sounds plausible. He's on the spot when a big story erupts and he goes after it.
Your press card says Boston 6 News, and you say you started working on the Armstrong case when little Daisy was abducted, but Boston 6 News didn't even know you were on site.
Detective, if I had the inside track on this case, do you think I'm gonna go only to Boston 6? I could have had a bidding war for my... I'm gonna use the word, my scoop.
It still doesn't sound quite right. But there is a warped kind of logic to his story.
Your camera in the pickup. There were photos of Daisy from before she was kidnapped.
The Armstrongs are a famous family, like the Kennedys or Hollywood couples. Gossip sites love them. People want to see how they live. I started out just stealing candid shots. Paparazzi live on getting that one exclusive shot. Steamy, intimate, whatever. Then when the kidnapping happened, I realized I was here first. What an opportunity. And I jumped at it.
You have an answer for everything.
You're not very good at this, are you? How long have you been on the job?
Long enough to put you away for life. If you killed that little girl.
I know that Clark is lying. I need to reconstruct the whole sequence of events in order to understand what happened.
Okay. So let's have a look. Clark throws a can of gasoline. Clark breaks blah blah. Clark breaks the barricade tape. Okay. I feel like no matter what we do, he's gonna get off. Clark takes the gasoline from his pickup. He opens the bunker. I arrive. So he throws it, close the bunker, and then I surprise him. Okay.
The detective gets it right.
I'll tell you what really happened. You waited until forensics left and arrived in your probably stolen pickup. You grabbed a can of gasoline from your truck. You then went into the cabin to check if Daisy had been found. You then went straight to the bunker to see if it had been discovered, planning to set it on fire and destroy all the evidence inside. Before you could start the fire, you heard me arrive. So you hastily left your gas can and closed the hatch. You didn't think I could open the bunker. If I hadn't found you, I expect you would have burned down the cabin too.
I'm not gonna make fun of you, Detective, or how you handled my interrogation. You're obviously very new at this. I swear I'm telling the truth. I didn't know the bunker was there until the moment you showed up. I seem to have trumped your entire police force.
When I get the DNA results from the bunker, we'll continue this conversation.
You have no concrete evidence against me
That's true.
whatsoever.
The lab results will be in soon. You won't get away with this. See that call? That's your arrest warrant and a one-way ticket to prison. I'll be right back. Hello, sir. I think I found the man who kidnapped Daisy Armstrong. I'm interrogating him now.
Hold on, Detective Locke. I have some bad news. Someone set fire to the cabin in the bunker. The fire department is on the scene, but they say it's too late.
That's
Gee.
impossible. My suspect
He had
has
somebody
been in the
working with him?
interrogation room with me all evening.
We can't hold him. Suzanne Moreau. Her fingerprints are on the wine bottle found in the cabin. We also found an unknown person's fingerprints, but they don't match your suspects.
Sir, with all due respect, I'm convinced Michael Clark is involved.
Detective, I'm cutting you some slack already. But
Unfortunately, we
cannot hold your
don't really
suspect
have
simply
any
because
proof.
You're convinced he's guilty. We have evidence that Suzanne was working with an accomplice, Noah Garrity. I order you to release the reporter and arrest this Moreau.
Let me just check my last lead. The DNA analysis of the hair found in the bunker safe. The results just came in.
I know how hard this is. Okay. Get the DNA results. Detective Locke, I will give you 1 hour maximum. Then you close the file and arrest Suzanne Moreau.
Thank you, sir.
Suzanne's a patsy. As frustrating as it is, we kind of know that
An extra computer so I don't have to go.
how do we do the DNA? How do we do the DNA? Okay. Where do we go to check the DNA? Let's go talk to him about Noah. So I'm kind of with her of like, this guy's behaved very suspiciously. I think that him and Noah are working together. Which is...
Who did you call earlier?
An editor from the Boston 6 News.
An editor you repeatedly said should fire you. That was your accomplice, wasn't it? You were telling him to start the fire.
An accomplice?
Noah.
I know it was Noah you called.
I'm saying nothing more without the presence of my lawyer.
Stay right where you are. I'm not done with you yet.
Wow. Do I hear grounds for a lawsuit?
Some poor innocent woman is being accused instead of you. You set her up, didn't you?
She's doing this pretty badly, to be honest.
All I need is one more phone call to the lab. I know it's you, and I'm going to prove it. Hello, this is Joanna Locke. I need the results of the DNA test I asked you for.
Hi, Detective. Sorry, we only have the DNA sequence. We haven't had time to compare it with the suspects yet. It'll take 7 more hours. I'm sorry, but you are not the only one on the waiting list.
Send your analysis to my computer in the office. I'll do the comparison myself.
I need authorization.
I have a murderer who is going to walk free unless I get those results now.
Fine, we'll send it to you right away, but I'll have to log this.
It's my last chance.
I feel like she's playing a bit fast and loose, to be honest. I mean, she's probably entirely right. Right, okay. Who have we got? Unknown. DNA found in cabin. ATC, GG. So, Michael Clark. Suzanne Moreau. Evidence found. Unknown. Hair found at crime scene. See... What we've got here, CC, GT. What do we got here? What's the best way to do this? Oh no. I just spotted it. Shit. Yeah, Yeah, because none of these have a sequence. Shit. Yeah, so we've got TTC, all the TTCs don't have anything after, don't have ATAs, ATCs, no ATCs at all. Well, the ATC, what was it, ATA? Yeah. Unknown DNA. So let's have a look. So we've got there. So that fits that. And she fits here. So yeah.
No! Suzanne?
You fucked up, love.
I don't understand. I was sure it would be Clark's hair. I'll have to let him go.
Well, he's smart, hon. He is pretty smart. Let's have a look. Release Michael Clark. Yeah, so we're going to release him. What did that say? The DNA test confirms the hair is Suzanne's. I have to release Clark. I have nothing else to hold him on, and the DA said this was my last chance. Yeah, I think you've jumped the gun a little bit. He is a lot smarter than you are giving him credit for. And if he has an accomplice, he has a patsy. And yeah, not the best.
You can leave.
Sorry it didn't work out for you, Detective.
As frustrating as it is.
Consider a career change.
Rude.
We are not done.
She's gonna go all vigilante now.
We are done.
Calling me
I
dear.
have no choice but to return to the Armstrong house to arrest Suzanne Moreau.
Oh, I have a feeling this is not going to end well. Right, let's just check. Right, got an arrest
The
warrant.
arrest warrant for Suzanne Moreau.
Okay. Wanted.
Suzanne was set up by Clark and Noah. They are the kidnappers, but I'm not giving up. When Suzanne comes up for trial, I will fight for her defense. But for now, the district attorney is in charge. If I want to stay a detective, he always has the last word.
Yeah, you have been it has been a bit gung-ho, to be fair. Let's leave. Get out the car. Is that something over there? Oh, it's just sparkly table and chairs. Sparkly. Oh, I like the kids' toys out in there. Bloody hell. Let's go have a look. Oh, the door's open.
The door is wide open. How strange.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, is anyone there? Miss Moreau?
Let's go and have a little look upstairs.
Miss Moreau? This is Detective Locke.
Where do we think she'll be? Check this room. No. Oh, that's so sad. So sad. Let's check her room. Just wandering in the house, you know what I mean? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Miss Moreau, can you hear me? It's me, Detective Locke. You must get up now. Miss Moreau? Miss Moreau, can you hear me?
Suzanne Moreau is dead. There are no traces of blows or injuries on her body. She doesn't seem to have defended herself from anyone.
She killed herself.
It appears Suzanne killed herself by ingesting all these drugs.
Oh, poor woman. Okay, I know there's things popping up there. I'm just having a little look around and then I'll check. We're just double checking.
The glasses are missing.
Oh, that is sad. That is sad. I feel like I fluffed it. To be honest, I think we were always going to fluff it, you know what I mean? Because obviously, if we had successfully proven what was happening, we wouldn't be on the train doing what we were doing. Oh, little ring. Oh, my belly is making some strange noises. It's not appropriate. Oh, sad. Sad. Okay, let's just have a look at the shelf and then
Suzanne's diary is missing.
I wonder who's taken that. Let's check her computer. Please forgive this letter. Dr. Adams has been unable to reach you for several days. We wanted to let you know that your mother... Oh, that your mother passed peacefully during the night of Saturday, March 29th. Please contact us if you would like the assistance with the arrangements for her or if there's anything else we can do. Oh. Oh. I killed Daisy. I was scared she would tell. If I released her from the cabin alive, I can't live with myself with what I've done. Pray for Daisy, it's the nanny. How can a child's nanny do such a thing? Rory doesn't deserve to live. Another immigrant. Oh God, this is just horrible. Oh, I don't think she's... Like I said, she's a patsy. She's been set up to take the fall. Found Suzanne dead in her room. I need to understand what happened. Okay, what else do we need to look at then? So she took the pills. What have we missed? So she took the pills. Diary's gone. Mother died. I think I have to actually like press the thing to read it. So let's press X. There we go. Dear Miss Moreau, please forgive this letter. Dr. Adams has been unable to reach you for several days. We wanted to let you know that your mother passed peacefully during the night of Saturday, 29th March. Please contact us if you would like assistance with the arrangements for her or if there is anything else we can do. Sincerely, Adele Franklin, Associate Administrator. So, yeah.
She must have realized at last how she'd been used, and the self-righteous court of social media was as quick as usual to try and convict her.
Okay. Okay. What have I missed?
Suzanne was telling the truth.
Oh, there we
about
go.
her mother.
Okay. Okay.
I called the district attorney to inform him.
This is Detective Locke, sir. I'm at the Armstrong house.
Have you arrested Suzanne Moreau?
She's dead, sir. Apparent suicide, but I need a forensics team.
She killed herself out of remorse for her part in the crime.
We don't know that yet. I'm calling forensics now, but I wanted you to know.
What a mess. Stay on site until forensics arrive.
Yes, sir. Standing by.
That's a bit shit,
The
isn't it?
investigation was officially closed. I was certain that she was innocent, and Clark had been responsible for 4 deaths and then vanished into thin air. With $1 million. Dollars marked, though, and not easily spent. I didn't care if the case was officially closed.
I swore, Mr. Poirot, whatever it took, I would hunt him down.
It's the end of chapter 5. We're back to the train.
I waited for the forensics team, then went into the station to write my report. I was officially off the case.
Thank you, mademoiselle.
I think
That
you fluffed it.
obviously cannot be the completion of your story. If I might ask a question?
Of course.
Who was Ratchet? Ratchet was Noah, Miss Moreau's boyfriend. Ratchet was Michael Clark, the reporter.
Michael Clark, the reporter. He was Ratchet?
Absolutely. I was the only law enforcement official to question Clark. I knew this wasn't his first kidnapping.
You looked for similar cases. What do you Americans call the MMOs?
Means, motive, and opportunity. Yes, I looked for someone in plain sight. Someone on the edge of a kidnapping case. Someone in plain view, keeping track of the investigations. An innocent witness, a concerned neighbor, even another reporter.
And eventually you found a name behind an alias.
Yes, I found a name. Cassetti, the real name. The real name of the man you call Ratchet is Cassetti.
This explains much, mademoiselle, but not all.
It explains why she is our #1 suspect.
Shut up,
Not
Booth.
how she came to be on this train. Attends, she has grown pale.
I don't know what's wrong with me.
Been
Excuse me,
poisoned?
Mr. Poirot. I don't feel very well.
You
We're
are
drugged.
exhausted and still feeling the effects of the drug. Stay with us, mademoiselle. One more effort. I need to know your recent movements.
I snuck aboard the train.
This I observed. You came directly to this room?
Yes. Yes, and other than a couple of careful trips to the ladies yesterday, I never left this room. I didn't want to be spotted by Ratchet. Yesterday, I chatted with my roommate, Miss Schmidt, I think, here in our room. She brought me some dinner. I got very sleepy and nodded off.
One of them has drugged her.
And now she nods off again. Is this a joke?
Shut up,
Must be
Mr. Booth.
faking, so we can't interrogate her further, Poirot.
No, Book. She really seems to have fallen asleep again. It is my fault. She must have been given a dangerous dose of sleeping pills last night. The effects should wear off soon, I hope, but I am afraid asking her to tell us her story was too much for her.
Pinch her, Poirot. She's faking.
Her
You
eyes are
pinch her.
dilated. She is not faking, and there will be no pinching. Dr. Constantine, please stay with her. Monsieur Book, ask the other passengers to gather in the dining car. There are still many questions I need to ask.
But all of them together? Won't someone overhear you questioning the others?
I will speak softly because I am trained to do so. They will speak softly because they want to.
Very well. I will do as you say.
Yeah, don't question me. Don't question me. Okay. That feels like a good place to stop. I do feel bad for her because I think she was on the right track. Well, she definitely was on the right track. But she was a bit too emotional and gung-ho, and he was not very emotional and had all the things sorted out. So yeah, she didn't really stand much of a chance. But hey, so I will be back next time with some more Murder Mystery Monday. Doing some more research. We're going to be questioning some people because now we know there is another link, this Armstrong case, to Ratchet's murder. So if you would like to join me for that, there is an end card coming up with a link back into my channel. You can hop on there and throw me a little subscribe and see what I'm up to. I have just done the penultimate episode of my Death's Door series, so I will be finishing that very soon. And I've got some other stuff on there as well. So if you would like to come and join me, that would be great. Have a lovely week, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.